Running. I still love how he makes such a dramatic deal about I gotta get things set up. What are you setting up? You do the same shit every day. Guys, I gotta click over from Xbox to PlayStation. Well, you do know you can make scenes in OBS, right? For me, I got YouTube, which I'm doing right now. I got console gaming, so it's hooked up through the what you call it. Oh, what the hell is it called? Capture card. I got my PC gaming, so when I'm streaming PC gaming, like, oh, I'm gonna do a game off of Xbox Game Pass on my PC. Click on PC gaming. Oh, I'm doing a game on PlayStation or Switch. Click on console. I'm doing a DSP Reee stream. Click on YouTube. So, Ren, how's it going? And he still hasn't started yet. It's gonna be 5 minutes late again. I stopped drinking at what, 6 p.m. So there's no way it's gonna be a problem today. No. You stopped drinking on stream at 6 p.m. Congratulations, you stopped drinking at 6 p.m. on stream. We all know you drink yourself to sleep every night. You've said so for years. Guys, that was my depression. I drink myself to sleep every night, guys. It's just what I did. I had to, guys. You don't understand. I just couldn't sleep at night. Well, maybe if you didn't, because he's admitted that he'll drink coffee and stuff like 8 o'clock at night. Why? Why are you drinking coffee at 8 o'clock at night? Well, according to him, coffee doesn't give you energy, it just makes you not feel tired. And how does it make you not feel tired? Oh, by giving you caffeine. I just don't get, like, why would you be drinking coffee that late? Hey, he finally decided to start a stream. And he started in the middle of his song.
Noobs with shotguns. Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns. Another shotgun dead. Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun.
Yeah, 2 Street Fighter snacks and a bit of a shake and giant sandwich, guys. Shout out to Ryan. You know it, Cody Dog.
That was so sick. That's awesome.
Deadhead Comics, how you guys doing?
That shit. 7 kills, baby.
Guys, music's so bad.
That's awesome. That was so sick. Super shotty. That shit. He exploded. He exploded too. 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 Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns. Another shotgun dead. Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun.
I think one of the things, my favorite thing about this song is Noobs with Shotgun. I'm sorry, who fought a sniper in a Metal Gear Solid game with a shotgun? Who was using a shotgun to fight a sniper in a Metal Gear Solid game? Oh, that's right. It was DSP. But he's surprised that his music's working? How would you be surprised by that, DSP? How fucking drunk are you still? This sounds like a new song, or at least a song I haven't heard before. Holla holla, Ace Man! How's it going? During my day off, got laundry done, watched 2 movies, played a shit ton of Diablo 2, was watching Venture Brothers when it was time to point and laugh at the pig roach. Gotta point and laugh at the pig roach. Piggy, piggy, pig roach.
Oh my god, monster. Did you see that? Wow.
Was I on the list? Terrible, I thought he was on the list. Mo man, mo man. Holy moly, moly, mo man. It's on, yes it is. Okay, we're good there. And I had a great day yesterday. Worked 8 hours, came home, did a live stream with Warlong, went to a friend's house, helped him with the installation on his garage. We were hoping to get 6 panels done, but we only got 5. He was sprayed on a little thick for the first 2 sections. But once he learned what he was doing, he got a lot better. Then we had pizza and wings, watching some MMA fights going on. What was it? Buckley? Merca.
I'm angry. Nothing I can do, it's gone for good. Anyway, when you scratch your nuts, do the million thing and
Guys, it's 10:45 a.m. I can barely operate, guys.
ridiculous. Phil's balls jarred up. Anyway, it's great. Anyway, you don't have to scratch my balls to smell. I have a jar of ball scent, of course, that I smell all the time. Phil's balls. Anyway, it's great. Anyway,
This song is so bad.
Anyway, it's great.
I really need to hear about your jar of ball sweat. Really? Don't forget though. Oh my god, there's a woman on screen, guys. I can't play this game. There's a woman in the game. I can't watch this. But jars of ball sweat is apparently okay.
Gone for good. A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava. That sucks. A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava. That sucks. He broke my nether portal. How? He broke my nether portal. How? A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava. That sucks. A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava. That sucks. How did he break the nether portal? How? How did he break the nether portal? How? Anyway, why didn't I bring a pickaxe? I didn't think I had to dig anything. I was going in, killing the
Instinct.
out. I didn't know a gas would randomly shoot at the portal and fuck everything
See,
up.
last night he banned a bunch of people for typing the name Ryan. Guys, all I see is not Ryan. I mean, Jinx is not Ryan. It was a misread, guys. I misread it.
Fucking lava. That sucks.
Like, well, thank you, first of all, for admitting that you see people's names after denying it for years.
How?
And also, hi, Ryan.
My nether
If
portal.
you want to pay all my bills, that'd be great. I got the internet bill. I got the
How?
cable bill. I got the electric bill. I got the...
A simple misclick. Throw it into the
terrible.
fucking lava. That sucks.
Remember, guys, if you don't hit that like button, the terrorists win.
That sucks. He
Ah.
broke my nether portal.
Easily
How?
amused.
He broke my nether portal. How? Dude, I'm stuck here.
Holla, 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 holla.
I'm angry. That sucks.
Dr. Pepper ice cream.
People pay good money for that. I'm sure they were disgusting people. Anyway, it's great.
Ah.
What happened?
Get some of that, throw it into Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream float. Ooh, the diabetes just flows into you.
I'm serious. I'm not going back to the nether again unless I have to, so. The game's over.
The bubble juice bill.
Phil's balls gone for good.
I like that. Guys, it hurts my lungs to be blowing those bubbles for you. So I got bubble guns instead. Like, holy shit. Can you imagine being that out of shape that you can't blow bubbles? It's a death.
Come on, everyone, together now. Together with the song of instant fucking bullshit. This is the worst fucking video game. Oh my fucking god! I hit him with the
Hey, Luis. Oh, I saw Legion of Superheroes today. That was one of the 2 movies I watched today. Was Legion of Superheroes. That's pretty good. Saw the twist coming from a mile away. Like, oh, that guy's got dark hair, dark circle. He's the mole. Saw it coming from a mile away. But even though you know what's gonna happen, it's like, how does it happen? And poor Duplicate. Or what was it? Triple Girl. Now she's Duplicate Girl. Oh, that's... I mean, even when you can make 2 copies of yourself, not really great power. That's why Duplicate in Invincible is so much better, because she can make a fuck ton of copies. Leave your drama from outside the streams at the door. Unless he brings it up. But then you can't comment on it when he brings it up. He'll bring up the drama, but then he'll ban you for talking about the drama that he just brought up. Oh, now he's gonna use the restroom? Why did you do that before you started streaming? Oh, because you just woke up. Rocklight. I also saw Super Sons today. Even that young, just both of them are like, I guess this is how we go out. I expected ninjas, the Joker maybe, not this. I'm gonna switch over to Venture Brothers, since I was already on HBO Max. But to find the Venture Brothers, like you type in Venture on the search bar, Venture Brothers do not pop up. You have to search Adult Swim, it'll take you to Adult Swim category, then you can find Venture Brothers. Like, HBO Max, if your user interface was better, I would use you more. I would watch so much more on HBO Max if the user interface was better. But it's not. It's trash. Yes, he did, Rocklight. I thought he was gonna be like, nah, that was a different email, guys. That never happened. Anyone who says I can see your name in the tips is lying, guys. I was jumping forward, guys. Yeah, I was jumping forward in Wolong yesterday. Doesn't mean you jumped at the right time or from the right point. Thankfully for me, it was just a gap between 2 roofs. Run, jump, and land short. Run, jump, land short. Run, jump. Ha! I got my timing right. Yay! Land on the other roof. Unless I saw Space Cat was making fun of YouTubers who got arrested. I sure when that video is coming out, though. I have videos going all the way out to October 31st. I have videos already uploaded, ready to go live, all the way to October 31st. That is June, July, August, September, October. That is 5 months covered. Like, I have way too much free time on my hands. Way too much free time. I say, and now it's like, oh, the Peacock Plus, whatever it's called, is going to have one of the NFL playoff games next year. If you don't have Peacock, you can't watch it. Like, so you're going to have NFL playoff game on Peacock. If you don't have Peacock, you can't watch it. That makes me want to not get Peacock. Like, I'm sorry, but no. After Netflix, and everyone's like, oh, we're going to get in on this. They should all make deals with each other. Be like, alright, we're going to have Hulu, ESPN Plus, Disney Plus on one. We're going to have Netflix / HBO Max combined for one. Then Amazon Prime gets everyone else. Go ahead, we got 3 streaming services. I'm like, oh, well, we got HD or HI Live, whatever it is, and we got Crunchyroll. Oh, Amazon Prime gets HI Dive, and Netflix gets Crunchyroll. I'm like, just... It became more expensive than cable. Thankfully, I don't pay for HBO Max, as it comes free with my phone. I do pay for Netflix and for Amazon Prime, but also Prime also gives you special deals, 2-day shipping, better service. Like, it gives you a lot of stuff, so that's always nice. I have Disney Plus, but I don't pay for that. The person I got it from uses my HBO Max. I use their Disney Plus. Gus Buzz, how's it going? Listen to me rant about how the streaming services are too many. Oh, you gotta get Paramount Plus for this. You gotta get Roku TV for that. You gotta... Like, no! Just everyone combined under 3 names. Netflix, Prime, Hulu / Disney Plus. Well, like, because Disney owns all that shit. They get those main 3. And then go from there. If all 3 go up in price a little bit, but not as much as having all 3 plus HBO plus Paramount plus Roku plus Peacock plus whatever, that'd be worth it. I gotta fill the Hulu count. Yeah, sure he already has it, but it's probably under Cat's name. Alright, enough about that little rant. What do you think of Legion of Superheroes? Like I said, it was good, although I saw the twist coming from a mile away. Dark hair, dark circle, he's the mole. But it was good. And then that end credit scene of, alright, well, what's gonna happen next? We'll have to wait and see, I guess. And DSP probably died on the toilet like Elvis. Yeah, he's gonna try to ignore it, Lightning. Guys, that's not what happened. Watch a video of what happened. Guys, no, that's out of context. I was doing something else, guys, and Ryan, the name Ryan was in my mind, guys. Nothing to do with the tip that I got from OIC. I mean, Jinx. I mean, What a Man, I mean, Planet Jeff. I mean, Talking Dog. Wait, you never seen the Disney movie before? Plenty of talking dogs in those. Was hilarious that he did that. I barely grazed the wall, and by grazed the wall he means slammed into it face first. Want to squish me right behind the ears? Make my tail wag? Going back. Going back. Going back in time. Going back. Going back. Going back in time. Do a barrel roll, guys. Right to the middle and crashed like an idiot. Imagine that, DSP. But he barely grazed the wall. Well, they have more DC movies coming out. I mean, it's only halfway through the year. I'm sure they got more coming out. This is like World. This is getting an R rating. Ooh, that would be good then. Only DC could learn from what they do with their animated stuff. Although, with animated movies, obviously, it's like you had 18 voice actors for all of Superhero Legion. Because multiple people played multiple characters. So it's like, hey, we gotta pay these 18 people to do the voices. And if there's extras in the background, you don't have to pay the extras, it's just more animation in the background. I was like, oh, we want 30 characters in this movie to have lines, but you gotta pay 30 people to have those lines in live action. Plus all the extras walking around the back. But with animation, right, we're gonna have 30 characters. We pay 18 people to voice those 30. And whatever shit we got going on in the background is just squiggle, 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 squiggle. I already said Luis. It was good, but I saw that twist coming from a mile away because he had dark hair and his dark circle. I'm not an alcoholic anymore. Chugs have a bottle of tequila on stream. Young Justice is great. I love that they went from PG to what is it? TV 14, I think it is. Yeah, they went from like TVY/PG to TV 14/PG 13. So hey, this 18-year-old hero was fighting a guy, and the guy hit him with the lava. No more. Oh, golly gee williker, that sure did burn. It's son of a bitch, burns. Like, hey, that's something an 18-year-old who get hit by lava would actually say. I would like more Young Justice. I just haven't heard anything from them about them getting more Young Justice in. Holy shit, I think DSP did die on the toilet. Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. Be right back. Never returned. Well, they just announced what? The Batman seasons 1 through 5 on Netflix on 23rd? Oh, do I have that loaded up? I should. No, I do not have that loaded up. Oh, there it is.
Oh, with that aroma can do brighter day for me and you.
Man, I made that way too
The best part of waking up is in your cup.
big. Made that way too big. Oh, he finally made it back. Yay, he's not dead. There's an Amazon series that just got picked up. Did not hear about that. Oh, a lot of people are gonna get banned for mentioning Ryan today. Like, come on. Ban your already tiny audience. Oh, if he's doing something. I said the boop. I'm doing something on one of his consoles. From the OG? Ooh. There's going to be a sequel to the original series, or... It could lead up to Batman Beyond. Guys, this is gonna be another second or two. He's finishing up. What are you finishing up? At the very beginning, you said you gotta set stuff up. Okay, so now what are you doing? Setting up now. Going to the bathroom. Then he's still not ready. Oh, that's a good question. Does Jinx / OIC / Ryan still show up? Guys, my touchpad is broken. Give me money. Go, bitch, go. Yes, DSP, go. Start the damn stream. I want to wipe it down everything and then we can get... What are you wiping? Why are you waiting till now to wipe shit down? How could you not do that last night? Or before the stream? Why are you... The stream was supposed to start half an hour ago. Your stream is supposed to start at 1:45. It is now 2:15. It has been half an hour. What the fuck are you doing, DSP? I know, you don't want to play video games, but this is your favorite part. This is the pre-stream. It's the part where you get to sit there and cry and bitch about everything. Oh, good point, Greater Lake. It could be all the bubbles he's been spraying. Oh, please let it be all the bubbles fucking his shit up. It's like, oh, hey, it starts at 1:45. I'm going to show up. At half an hour, and you're still just hearing Falcon Punch, Falcon Punch, Falcon Punch, while watching whatever shit fan art he's got coming across the screen. Like, I could not imagine doing a gaming stream of Wolong, and then not actually starting the stream for over half an hour. Oh, guys, we gotta wait for this song to finish, though, guys. Guys, the song just started. We can't possibly start the stream until the song's finished, guys. It's gonna be over half an hour before his stream starts. And he thinks that's okay, and if you complain about it, he will ban you for complaining about him taking so damn long to start his goddamn stream. I'm busy, guys. I'm a busy one-person crew. Like, I'm the only one doing all this stuff. You don't understand how hard it is to do all this stuff alone, guys. Well, you have a wife, don't you? We talk about your lovely wife and how much you love her. Why can't she help with anything? No, she can't come in and wipe down my office, guys. Flaming hot, smoky ghost pepper puffs. Are they trying to send people to the hospital? I wonder if he really got into Takis lately. After about a week of eating, like, almost exclusively Takis. My stomach hurts all the time. Gee, I wonder why, kiddo. Could it be because you've been eating nothing but Takis for a week? But yeah, his dad told him no more Takis. Good point. I wouldn't want to touch anything in the office, including him. Thankfully, I'm not married to him, so that's not going to be an option for me. Only way I touched DSP was my fist to his face. Not even seen those, so I've not tried them yet. Can you imagine he actually gets around to hiring a maid service to come in and clean his place? Guys, I had to, Ken. I were too busy on my day off to do it, guys. I had to hire a cleaning service. You don't understand, guys. It's impossible for my wife and I to do cleaning on my day off. We're just so busy running around. We gotta take Cassie to the dump. We gotta buy pet supplies. We gotta do all this stuff, guys. Come in with the lasers. So many lasers.
What's up, everyone? On today's show, it's time to recap and recoup from yesterday's crazy Fight and Feast marathon event. In addition, we'll have some chill interactive fun and then jump into Star Wars Jedi Survivor. See ya after the bump.
Level 1 podcast, not made by him. Everything is made by others. And is constantly surprised when he gets hit with copyright claims and strikes and all that because he made none of it. Oh god, he'd be able to write that off on his business expenses, wouldn't he? God, I'm just too busy. Just like you don't expect the CEO of Twitter to show up at Twitter headquarters and do cleaning, do you?
Welcome to the Level 1 Podcast, everyone. As always, I am Phil. Phil, I am, and welcome to the show. It is Monday, the 22nd of May, 2023, and we are recuperating. Yesterday was a crazy day here on DSP Gaming. We had a ton of fun, starting around 10:45 a.m. all the way till past 8 p.m. A very good marathon. Had a great time yesterday with all of you. So anyone who was here live yesterday, great attendance, great engagement, great support. In fact, no exaggeration, I was about to start the stream and I start touching things. I'm like, oh my God, there is like crazy amounts of bubble residue all over my setup. And I was like, damn, we blew bubbles so many times yesterday.
Are you going to figure out that you're going to fry all your shit, dude?
We hit multiple support goals of members. And because of that, everything was covered in bubbles. I was like, wow. Keep in mind, now I'm using the bubble guns. I'm not just blowing bubbles. So these bubbles get absolutely everywhere whenever I blow them.
Thank you for admitting you're about to fry all your shit.
So I did some cleanup here. And, we're going to talk about what happened yesterday a lot. And there's a lot of content that came out of it that will actually be going live over the course of this week.
Oh, I see.
Everything here that's gameplay-wise is live already here on the channel. But there's also tons of food vlogging style stuff that's going to go live over on DSP Reacts, and also a big tier maker video that's going to go live within like 40 minutes. So good stuff came out of that for sure, and people loved it, man. Me too. Like, I can't wait to talk about it because it was such a positive
experience. You made over $1,300
really
tips.
Fun, and
not counting another $200 in super chats and memberships.
With all of you. You guys were just a really great audience.
You made over $1,500
and relax and chill and enjoy classic Street Fighter and all kinds of silly stuff.
Me yet?
Me being in costume all day obviously was ridiculous, but at the same time it was
Jasper.
Fun. Those costumes of Ryu and Ken actually are pretty nice because they're cool. They have like open air. It's not like you're wearing this big thing that's keeping you enclosed and warms you up. It's the opposite. And the Ryu costume with the headband, that's much better than Ken because with Ken you have the wig, and the wig kind of, blocks your head and then it kind of slides off. But the Ryu headband stayed on all day. That was a really fun costume to wear. Probably one of my favorite costumes that I've ever worn for any kind of a special event. Well, hello, Jasper. What are you doing? Are you happy to be here today? That's right, it's Monday. Monday is Jasper Day, usually. It depends on my wife's work schedule. And for the past, month or so, she's been working every Monday. And so Jasper is able to join us on the daytime streams, as you can see. He's happy to be here. He's been waiting.
Yes, tie the headband around his neck.
He's been waiting. He's saying, when will I be able to be on stream? He's been trying to sneak into this office several times during the course of the week. Seriously, he likes being in here. So, here he is. And now he's going to lay on my lap. Oh, you're doing this already, huh?
Not taking attention away from me.
I just started the stream, Jasper. It's funny because, again, I keep telling you guys he's not a lap cat, but now I think he's getting older, and now he wants to be a lap cat. Because why else would he be sitting in my lap?
He's only a couple years old there, DSP. Get over it.
It's funny because my wife said to me the other day, she's like, he sits on your lap during the streams, but he doesn't sit on my lap. I said, yeah, but when you think about it, when you're sitting on a couch, it's a little different. Like, I'm sitting in a chair. I'm sitting in a position where, my lap here is almost like a chair itself. So it's like he's sitting on a chair on my lap. Like, when you're on a couch and you're all sprawled out or whatever, it's definitely different.
You don't know how to sit on a couch,
DSP? If you were sitting in a chair all day, he'd probably want to be on your lap.
Wouldn't surprise me he doesn't know how to sit on a couch.
Now, Jasper Kitty, I understand you want to snuggle here, but I got a podcast to do, all right? And
not a
if
podcast,
you lay on my lap,
you.
I'm going to get all warm. And it is warm now. It is spring, all right? It's not winter where I need to warm up because it's cold outside. Instead, it's kind of warm. So I'll give you a nice rub down here, a nice kitty rub down. But then you got to get off my lap, okay? I'm giving him a nice...
Can't have the cat on his lap for 5 seconds, huh?
Look at this. Hey, like that. No, you're not going to bite me.
I'm not sure,
Trying to
Luis.
get playful now. All right. There you go.
He was making fun
So,
of YouTubers that
Shall
got
we?
arrested the
Let's
other day.
talk. Why don't we talk
I
in
don't know when the
detail
videos will
about
come
yesterday's Fight and Feast event, so you guys know how it went, so you guys know what content's coming out
We
of
know
it,
how it went.
and some of the
We got
ideas because
$1,300
we had
tips,
some good
200,000
ideas yesterday.
Memberships and
People
super
liked the
chats.
event so much.
Oh yeah, you
that
doxed OIC.
They are asking me to do another event like that, and I was like, I would be totally down to do events like that. The question is, how often? What
You're gonna run
themes
into the
should we
ground.
use? And do we want it to always be here on DSP Gaming? Did you like the long form React events that I was doing over on DSP Reacts?
He's gonna
Because
do
I
it
do. I
once a
like those
week,
long
every
form
week
React
until he
events. And
starts
the
getting
feedback
money
I get is
for
that you
it.
like those too. But the thing is, you can't really do 2 in 1 month. Now I know that. Earlier this year I was trying to do one marathon event here on DSP Gaming and a long form day of reacting on DSP Reacts. And it takes, in my opinion, too much away from everything else I'm doing. If I'm taking so many days away from my normal streams a month to do all these special events, I never get through the games I'm playing. So,
You don't get through the games you're
so
playing
that being
because
said,
you take for fucking
here's
ever.
what happened yesterday. All right, so I was in costume, which was really fun. Everyone liked the fact that I was now Ryu instead of Ken. Everyone was expecting I was just going to wear the Ken costume again, and I surprised everyone with a new costume. The podcast itself.
How much does that
yesterday
costume
was fun.
cost?
We
Just
talked
so I
about
have
the
no
event.
money?
People get all hyped for it. Yes, absolutely, tons of contributions. I mean, let's just get that out of the way. Yesterday alone, all right, the channel gained something like 70 members. All right. Yes,
Holy
it was
shit, so you
insane
gotta
the
really-
amount of tips that came in. I
Holy
mean,
fuck.
Jinx went nuts with a bunch of tips, but then other people
So you
as
got
well.
close
It
to
wasn't just Jinx, it was a bunch of
$500
people.
in memberships
So
and super chats.
absolutely, we are continuing on with the support streak. Now, can I be honest with all of you? After yesterday,
Nor-
going so crazy with support, I don't foresee this support streak continuing.
You've been saying that all week.
Every single day, people are going to do $150 in tips on every stream. Yesterday was
Not
nuts.
people, it's
Yesterday
literally
was
one
over
person.
the top levels of support
It's one
to the
person.
point where I couldn't even see.
Not
I'd
people.
be blown away and shocked and be like, "There's no way if this happens again today. I couldn't imagine it. Really, that would be nuts." So I'm not expecting anything. I'm literally not going to ask for anything today. Today will be a normal day as
Hint,
usual.
hint.
But you're not going to hear me
Stealth
constantly
bag,
saying, "Hey
stealth
guys,
bag."
it's a slow stream and tip and do that." I'm not going to do none of that because it was such a great weekend. I mean, it's insane. I just had a week and a half of some of the most support I've had in 3 years. The last time I had that much support was the best streak back in 2020. And so I'm definitely not
You got
going
9
to
streams worth of
harping on
tips
any of
yesterday.
that. You're not going to hear me talking about that shit.
Mean
All
Emmanuel
right? It was too
Band.
good. So, thank you
Mean
to anyone who
Emmanuel
was here,
Band.
anyone who engaged, supported. It was a really, really great, amazing, over-the-top support day.
OIC probably has more
But not
sock
just
accounts
that.
than
Like
you
I
can
said, all
imagine.
day long, we had very fun engagement. The views, right? The views were great. Overall, I saw a lot of the time during the day, 500-600 views on the stream, which is way more than my usual streams. And it didn't even matter what I was doing, whether I was eating food, whether I was playing a Street Fighter game, whether I was doing a tier maker ranking.
You were
It
just
seemed like
watching the
everything was
WWE
interesting to the
gameplay
audience, and
itself.
That's a great thing. One of my most viewed streams in a very long time, which is excellent.
Yeah,
So,
Jinx was probably closer to 90% of
I'm
all
obviously
that
very
support.
pleased with how that went as well
Crazy.
for the channel.
Now, that guy has that much money. Apparently, he was at the gym.
So let's recap everything.
According to someone
I
on
did.
Twitter,
So
he
we
was
had a
talking to-
podcast, tons of fun, interaction,
Oh, I
talking
see.
and everything. Me
was
revealing
working
the
out at the
costume,
gym at the
went
time,
really well,
like-
and of course, an insane amount of shout
what
outs.
are you
because people
doing
were
at the
coming to
gym
podcast
and giving
contributing,
DSP money at the same
and it
time?
was
It's weird.
nuts, okay? Then when we started, the first thing you guys wanted me to do, because we polled for it, is that you wanted me to play Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo on the hardest difficulty, and you selected Chun-Li as my character. Now, for those who don't know, I'm good at Super Turbo. I'm great
No, you're
with
not.
certain characters, such as DJ, Vega, Balrog, etc. And I'm decent with every character in the game, but I'm no tournament-level player with every character. Chun-Li is one of the characters I'm probably weaker with. Probably, I'd say I'm just average with Chun-Li. There's probably, tons of people who are way better than me with Chun-Li and Super Turbo. So, picking that character, all I know are pretty basic things. I actually don't know how to play against the computer with Chun-Li. And when I say that, you might be saying, I don't understand. What do you mean play against the computer? Don't you just play these fighting games the same when you're playing against people or the computer? No. When you're playing against the CPU essentially
Cheats,
is
guys.
psychic because it
The
can read
CPU
your button
cheats.
inputs. So you could be throwing a fireball, and the game knows you're throwing the fireball before the animation even comes out on your TV, and could jump right over the fireball and kick you. It's pretty ridiculous how much cheating goes on in these classic fighting games. It's over the top levels of cheating, with the way that these computers read your inputs and everything. Okay, so that being said, it was tough. I got through the entirety of the game in about 25 minutes. I'm like, oh, I'm going to beat it. And then it took me, no exaggeration, 1 hour to beat M. Bison. An hour. It was nuts. And, of course, I was... First of all, I'd taken a bunch of shots of tequila. The way we were doing yesterday...
Guys, I was too drunk to play.
Contribution that came in, I was taking a shot of tequila.
Yeah,
at that point,
without Jinx / OIC, there is no streak.
A bunch of them. Okay?
Hey, guys, I want to stare at a hot girl when I'm playing a game. Instead of big buff dude. Wait a minute, I'm not DSP.
So here I am trying to...
I would much rather stare at a hot girl.
Turbo on the hardest level of AI difficulty while the computer is literally cheating, and I'm...
It's literally cheating, guys.
Yeah, so just for one quick explanation. Fight. Kikoken, I throw a fireball. Here's M. Bison. He jumps over the fireball. Roundhouse, roundhouse. 2 hits. My life bar goes down by 60%, and I dizzy. Then he does it again. Roundhouse, roundhouse, round over. And it's like, what? No, that doesn't happen in the real game. At all. Like, not even close. I couldn't tell you the amount of time.
But you were playing the real game.
Open, he walks forward, immediately goes into a head stomp. No charge. It's just like... It was tough. It was rough. I got it done, but it took 90 minutes. And then after that, it was time for our first recipe, which was...
Something your wife screwed up.
Curry fish balls. Yes. From Street Fighter 3, the character Yang, we ate fish balls, Asian-style fish balls, in a curry sauce. So, I'm not going to tell you what I thought, because I made videos.
Uh-oh.
For all of these recipes. But, so I had those. Then we went back and we started a tier maker. And the tier maker was 1 hour of ranking all of the fighting game franchises against each other. I really enjoyed doing that. The audience liked it because we were kind of debating back and forth. And that will go live over on DSP Reacts within 30 minutes. So I hope you'll give it a look. People really seem to like the tier maker stuff over there. Then we had some more food. It was actually chicken baozi. But it was, this time it was Yoon from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, their recipe. And it didn't go as planned because basically the recipe didn't really account properly for like home cooks to be able to steam stuff on their stovetop. It was pretty silly.
She couldn't steam.
Made everything raw.
She could not figure out how to steam something according to him.
So my wife had to pull an audible to make it.
Why are you?
So check that out.
Tell someone that your wife is so stupid she can't steam something.
And then I went back and we played Street Fighter Alpha 3 on the hardest difficulty with M. Bison. Okay, so it was an M. Bison run in Alpha 3. And then we had more food. It was actually...
How do you not know how to produce steam?
Bacon
I guess in your case, how does your wife not know how to produce steam,
just kind of chilling with you guys, because that was
what
my real meal for the day, while the other stuff was
Why do you make your wife out to be just so incredibly fucking inept that she can't steam something?
By the way, love-free, my wife did not make use pre-made biscuit, though. She made it from scratch. She actually made that dough completely from scratch. We bought a rolling pin and everything for that dough. So, what you're talking about, you're an idiot. You have no idea what you're speaking of. My wife did all that, from scratch. Why are you saying something stupid like that in the chat? Like you know better. You're like, what are you talking about?
And
what a dummy. Anyway, so then we continued on, and I'm trying to think what we even did next, because we did so much.
We might not get gameplay today. He may do nothing but pre-stream today,
2K
going over
30-man over the top rope battle royale.
Hilarious.
All right, and it was very fun. It was Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat versus Tekken. Each game had 10 representatives. This was a really good one because all the characters had signature moves. Like we had. Ken was doing Shoryukens, right? Each character, Jack 2 from Tekken did his robot press where he picks you up and then slams you down to the side like it's his throw. Like they all had their signature moves. It was really neat. So that was a great thing. And then we had another recipe. It was Cody's Tornado Sweep Milkshake. That was what we ended the night with as a nice dessert at the end of the night. Of course, other various things happened. There was like a Q&A thing
tequila and
in there.
Dairy. I'm sure that makes
time while we were waiting for some stuff to happen. But good stuff. So here's how. First of all, here's how it's gonna work. all the gameplay is already live here. The Level 1 podcast, the 2 runs in Street Fighter, as well as the Battle Royale and the Daily Wrap. And I think there was either one more like time-killing video. They're all live on the channel here right now.
Time killing,
All
guys.
of the non
It wasn't wasting your time. He was just killing time.
Over on DSP
But it wasn't
React.
wasting your
so, for
time.
Example, we've got all the food videos, the 3 different Street Fighter recipes. Also, me trying out the Jersey Mike sandwich, as well as the tier maker. And I believe there was like the final video that was like the final thoughts on the event and how it had gone. All that will be live on DSP Reacts, basically 1 video a day. So I spread it out so every day there's a new thing to watch over on that channel for variety purposes. So that's good. That means on that channel you'll have a reason to be there every day this week. I know previous weeks has been kind of slow.
And
there.
his leg shaking again.
So you'll have a new video.
Why did your leg
from
shake
the
so
internet
much,
and the new
DSP?
video from
That's
the
kinda
Fight
weird.
Feast for content. Overall,
Wow, thank you for
not
that,
only
DSP.
did the event go well for attendance, for engagement and support, but my wife was really happy. And let me tell you guys something. You know, I like making Kat happy, and it's sad that she can't be.
When's the last time
more
you
of a
made
part
her
of my
happy?
Content, all right, she likes what I do. She wishes that she could be a part of my content. Okay, but here's the problem: is that
No, she
there's
doesn't.
so many messed up, toxic people on the internet that will, for absolutely, positively no good reason, tear you down.
It's the
and make you feel like shit,
trolls.
that she just doesn't want to appear in my content. You understand? Like
The
when
trolls.
she first moved here 5 years ago, she wanted to be a part of the content. She started showing up in videos for Q&A. We did a Halloween marathon. We started together, but these people just were so toxic and disgusting.
And she
with
was
how they were
already
behaving
planning on leaving to
that
go to a
she
party with
just
her
got
coworkers because
completely,
she has
you know,
friends, unlike you.
hurt, quite frankly. by
He
their
was
behavior,
brand new to the
and was
stage.
like,
She
I really
made
don't
friends
wanna do
before
that.
you
I don't
did,
wanna put myself
DSP.
in that situation where I can be harassed.
You've been there for
online, have all these
years
horrible
and you
things said
have
about me,
0 friends.
when all I want
She
to
was
do
there
is
for a
be
month
part
and she
of
already
the
made
fun
friends.
stuff, right? So
How
at
sad
that
is
point,
that?
she said, I just don't want to be part of this anymore. I'm done with it. So I said, okay. And since then, she's never wanted to be part
I
of
just
it.
wonder how they're
This
gonna
was a cool way
like
for her to be a
do
part of the
Homelander and
content
Omni-Man differently.
and not
Like, how are you gonna get
herself
2
in
guys
the
that have the
line of
exact
fire
same
of
powers
toxic
in the
people, you
same game?
understand? Like, she
So,
was able
I
to
want to
cook
see how
these
they
cool
differentiate
recipes.
them. That's gonna be
She
cool.
did a good job, like